Hello and welcome to another Combined Operations video. Today we're going to try and take you through a little demo game of Panzerfauste Unarmoured Edition, which is the new starter box released by Hysterical Games. So we've got some orcs, we've got some dwarves, which we'll run through the forces in just a second, and hopefully we'll get most of the rules right, but this is the first time we've actually played the game. So we'll give it a go and see how it takes us. So I'm Matt, I'm from the Combined Operations team, and holding the camera at the moment is Andy. Okay, Andy, if you would like to take us through your British Orc forces, that would be great.
Certainly. Okay, so number one, which is my sergeant, is Sergeant Rob, and the corporal is Anton. We have Robin, number 3, and then number 4 is Marderim, and we have Carl at number 5, and then Upton, number 6, and our machine gunner, Lance Corporal, is Powhill, and his loader is Rapson.
And we don't actually know how the loaders work in Panzerfauste because it doesn't specify. It does specify that they have a loader, but it doesn't say how they work, if they're individual models, which I think they are. However, in this game we're going to play it the same as bolt action, in that they're a team weapon, so those two operate together unless the machine gunner dies, in which case the loader will act as a separate model. So most of your models are armed with rifles, but you've got obviously the LMG, and you've also got the sergeant who has the SMG, which we'll see how these work in game. Cool, let's have a look at the Dwarven forces.
The dwarves.
Right, so the Dwarven forces, I have 2 extra guys than Andrew. So we have got Sergeant Masher with his SMG. I have Corporal Berberick, Private Fisher, Private Freeman, Private Klaus, Private Coranda, Private Inglis, and Private Singers. And I've got Lance Corporal Morch with his light machine gun, and his second with his loader, which is Private Bowman. Again, all of these guys have rifles, SMG, LMG, and loader. And again, like I said before, we're going to use those as a team weapon and see how that goes. If we get it wrong, or if someone wants to tell us we're doing it wrong, feel free. We will not take any offence, but we will murder you. Okay, so we've deployed some troops and we've decided on sort of a little scenario that we're going to try. So I've got my dwarves, I've got my LMG team with an extra guy up on the hill here. I have got my lieutenant with the 2 green troops and... sorry, sergeant, not lieutenant. 1 extra guy, so I've got 1 regular guy and 2 green troops in the forest benefiting from his bonus. And then over here we have got an extra little section of 3 guys, all with rifles, and that's got my corporal in there as well. The orcs have occupied a village. So Andrew, do you want to just run us through what you've got there?
Yeah, well, we stopped for tea, and then obviously we're going to get ambushed, well, attacked by some dwarves. So we've got the LMG with his loader, with a rifle up in the top window. Down to the right we've got our sergeant, who's going to try and give a bit of leadership bonus to this sort of area here. And then we've got 3 riflemen on this picket fence here. We've got 1 guy running up because he's heard that there's some kicking off, and we've got 1 rifleman who's up in the building to get him cool. nice and protected.
Lovely stuff. Okay, so the scenario is basically the orcs have to hold the line. They're going to get a victory point for every of the dwarven troops taken out or routed at the end of the game, and I'm going to get a victory point for every dwarf that is in the village at the end of the game, and also 1 extra point for every orc killed or routed at the end of the game. So I've got a bit more chance of victory points, but I've got to get there first. I've got to get there. So Andrew will also get 3 victory points if he takes out my sergeant, whereas I don't, only get the 1 for his. So
game on.
Let's try out this game. So let's see who gets the first turn. So we'll both just roll a dice. Highest roller gets to go first this turn.
5 and yours at 3.
Okay, Orcs get the first turn.
Okay, so I won the roll off, so I'll get to go first, which isn't great for defenders because I've got nothing to react to. So I'm just going to go and strengthen some of my positions. So I want to get Upton, which is this Orc here. He is green, so his guts isn't great.
He's not paying green yet.
He's not green.
Aren't all Orcs green?
Yes, unless you're the white Orc, obviously. And he's green, so I need to roll 2 dice and get lower than his guts. Because he's green, he's not very gutsy. So I need to get 6 or lower. Being it by 1.
Okay.
Is he within 8 inches? Centimetres.
10 centimetres.
10
oh no, it's
centimetres.
8 centimetres. He's definitely not within 8 centimetres of that guy.
So
is
that's
he?
8 centimetres. Because he's Orcs as well, they can't count. So yeah, he makes it. No, so that counts as a fail. So he doesn't do anything this turn. Which means...
Just check the rules.
Okay, so after consulting the rulebook, obviously new game, if you fail a movement, you still move, but only half the intended movement, and you have to nominate the point you're actually moving to. So I should have said, I'm going to try and move Upton to this position, but as he can, you have to see the movement as well. There's crawl, walk, or run. So I should have said he's going to walk to this position, but he failed that, so he moves half.
Half is...
I think it was 18, so...
I think it's about 16.
Is it 16?
16, There's a walk. Yep, 16, so he moves 8.
So he starts...
And it should be noted, if he had critical failed that roll, which is a double, a natural double which is higher than his leadership, than his guts value, then he would have lost the guts value, he would have gone -1, and he wouldn't have moved at all.
Okay. So for my next trick is that my picket line defence will try and open fire on these tiny dwarven men. Dwarves. So I need to pick someone who has quite good guts, I think.
Yeah, because with the Orc rifles, they have 3 different ranges. They have short range, which is up to 25 centimetres, a medium effective range of 45 centimetres, and a long range of 70 centimetres. And we've already measured, and these guys are within 70, but over everything else. So because it's long range, and because I'm in these woods, he's at +4, they call it in the book, to hit me. So it's 2 dice, and with a regular troop, which I assume he's going to use one of his regular troops.
I'm actually going to use my corporal.
Oh, okay, his corporal. Yeah.
So Antoine.
Yeah. Which one's that?
Is over here.
Yep.
I can, if I pass his gut test, you have 2 choices. You can either move and shoot. So I think that if I get his guts to actually activate, I'm going to move him a bit closer to the picket fence and then fire.
Yeah.
If that
I think you have to take a guts test for each action.
Is it each action?
It's each action.
Then if I pass, I will shoot.
Okay.
Because of that tiny amount
So,
of centimetres.
Who are you shooting at?
Sorry, I need to declare what I'm going to do. So Antoine will be firing at the closest one, which I think is the only one I can hit, is this guy here.
Cool, I'm way too zoomed in.
70 centimetres.
So this guy at the edge of the woods there, the one that's slightly further ahead.
So we are. So I'm just within range.
Oh,
I think
you're just out.
Am I just out?
You are just out.
Oh, then yeah, it will be Carl. I think is in range.
Okay.
So just for. I'm gonna stay with Antoine. I'm gonna try and move him.
Okay. What's his guts value?
It's 10.
Okay. So for the movement, so you're gonna move him up to the fence.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move up to the fence, and I'm gonna go for a crawl because that would make more sense.
Roll it here.
So
that's a pass.
So
Easy.
it's a 5,
That's a 5.
so he goes.
He moves.
Oh, here I go. So he crawls.
Yeah, you might as well have just said walk.
Or walk. It doesn't really matter. I didn't need to all that.
At that point, it doesn't. Yeah, I think crawling. You do actually crawl though, so your model is lying down. So
then he's using a little hole through the picket fence. So he can just poke this bayonet right through.
Well, it's fine. We'll just say walked.
And then for his second action, he's going to shoot because he'll now be in range.
So he is shooting at this chappy just here.
So 10 or lower.
So it's 10 minus 4 because long range and.
Oh no, you need to pass my guts test.
No. This is the shot.
It is actually.
Yeah, this is the guts roll. So it's 10 minus 4, so you need 6 to hit. Yes! That is a 6. So that is a success, which it's not a critical success, so I don't die. However, I do now lose 2 off of my guts roll, off of my guts for that character. So what I need to do is mark that down on the sheet. That is number 5.
Klaus.
So if you mark that down, that his guts are now down to whatever minus 2 is.
So it's 2 down from 8. So you're now on 6.
Okay, yeah, just write that down there. Perfect. Okay.
And it carries on my go until I fail.
Yeah. So are you going to do anything else?
Yes.
So what are you going to do next?
I will. I'm going to try and see if Powell, my light machine gunner,
Yep.
can fire at this unit here.
He can't see them.
He can't see them, so I don't think he can
Can't
see
see through the.
Can you see through this one?
No.
Then he can't. So the only thing I can do is if Carl will try and shoot the same guy.
Yep, go for it.
So his. No, tell you what I'll do. Okay. Rob, my sergeant, is going to move up a little bit further to help boost with this thing.
Okay, go for it.
So he's got guts 11.
Success.
Success. So he is going to walk here.
Yep.
So I think that's in range. 8.
Looks good.
Yep. And then he can't shoot anyone, so he won't. So Carl is now an 8, so he's going to take a shot. So I need 4.
So 4 plus 1 for the sergeant, so 5. And it's another success. So he is down another 2.
Another 2. So he's now on 4.
He is now on 4. Good shooting, sir.
Why, thank you. It's all that tea. I can't do anything else. I'm not in range with anyone else, so I assume it's your go.
Okay, right, we'll end that turn there. So, yeah, unfortunately our main camera now has run out of battery and I cannot find the charger for it. So we are going to have to resort to filming on my phone. So the quality suddenly got a lot worse, but we'll just have to make do for this demo video. So, okay, on the phone now, which sucks, but we're going to have to we'll battle through and carry on. So sorry about the quality if it sucks.
The old stiff
Dwarfs turn 1, and took some fire. This guy's a little bit messed up. We'll try and sort that out later because I don't want to fail too many guts rolls early on. So I'm going to try and do some sensible stuff. So I'm going to get my machine gunner, Morch. He's going to try and get up to here with a walk action, which is fine. It's in range. He's got a leadership guts value of 8. 4. That's fine. So he is going to move
He's a happy
14
dwarf.
centimetres. They're a little bit slower than their their orc counterparts, but that gives them a nice fire value. And we said that in this game we're going to say that the loaders are team, so he's going to move up with him.
As there's no rules
roll,
for.
as currently we're not sure what the ruling is on that. He's then going to attempt to shoot. And I quickly look up the value because the machine guns have slightly different rules than the rifles. So, LMG for the dwarves has a range of 20, 50 or 75. So we look at the closest guy. Is he within effective range? Yes, he's within 50. Just. So, he's within
What would be 20?
effective range.
Is 20 like short range?
20 short range, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So it's -2 straight off for the just firing an LMG.
Wow.
Yeah.
You thought it'd be better because it'd be like propped down.
Yeah, no. Effective range is plus nothing. So.
-2 plus I'm in cover.
Oh wait, -2? Is that -2 is good in this game? Oh yeah, -2 is good in this game.
Oh yeah, minuses are pluses.
Minuses, I know. So minuses are good. So shooting an LMG is easier. I guess it makes you because it does morale damage. I suppose that's why it's.
Well, it shoots lots of bullets.
Yeah,
so...
and it's a burst. So machine gun burst.
Sorry, can you just do that face again?
This is going to be good. So shooting at you, effective range. No Oh, you're behind a wall. So
That's definitely a steel wall if I've ever seen one.
Get no cover from that wall.
I don't get any cover from that wall.
No.
How's that work?
Terrain value 3 is forest and snow. Terrain value 4 is shell and bombed craters or bogland. Terrain value 5 is a heavily built up area or dense forest. And fences just aren't covered under the.
So should we just
like terrain value 1 is like it's all area terrain, so it's like grass and bushes and stuff.
Then would it? Because I would say it's a built up area because obviously it's.
Yeah,
but then it's not built up area.
It's a fence.
If you we can say like area.
Well,
I don't know. That's kind
there
of.
is no rule for shooting at you behind a fence. Basically, is what I'm saying.
So you haven't got any cover either, even though you're behind a rock.
Yeah, I just realised that. Okay, well it's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem. So I'm gonna shoot you. So I'm hitting you on a 10.
Yeah.
Because -2, so my guts is 8.
So a 10 or less.
I get a -2 to the roll, I should say. It's not actually -2 on the score, so it's -2 on whatever I roll. So as long as I roll under 10, which I rolled 10.
You roll 10. You just made it.
That is a success. It's not a critical success, but what a machine gun burst is, and get ready for this. This is horrendous for you. -3 guts to the target, which is...
You didn't nominate a target.
No, it's this guy. I did nominate the target.
Oh, okay.
Which is number 2. That's your corporal.
So he's eating my corporal.
So pass me a pencil. I'll write that down.
I don't know why he's Australian.
Well, the Australians fought in the British Army, so he's now down to 7.
So he was 10.
He was
so
10.
he lost 3.
Then it's any other figure within 5 centimeters of the target is -1.
So number 5 is definitely taking a guy.
So 5 centimeters. It's just that guy.
Yeah, just that
guy.
guy.
So he's number 5. So
Number 5.
that is Carol. He's down.
Carol?
He's down to 7 as well.
There's a man called
Carl.
Carl. Carl.
I don't know. It's got a weird accenty thing in it.
There's a couple of Y's in there.
Then target and all figures within 10 centimeters are suppressed.
I don't know what suppressing does.
Suppression is either as a result of combat or the death of the section leader, a soldier may become suppressed, keeping his head down. The effects of suppression will give the figure a +4 dice roll modifier for combat actions. Oh, that's really good. That's quite hard to shoot you now. Oh, no, it's for you if you're trying to shoot at me.
Yeah, it's me.
A normal successful roll removes the effects of suppression. However, a soldier may not make any. So basically, you have to make a movement action to get rid of.
To get out of the suppression. So number 4 and 6.
So if you try and shoot while suppressed,
it's harder for me to hit you.
Yeah. So which ones are covered by that?
4 and 6. So my group.
I'll just jot that down on the sheet. So if you try and shoot before doing any movement next turn, it will count as suppressed.
Yep.
But you can get out of that quite easily.
You say.
I say that, but yeah.
You've seen my rolling sometimes.
Yeah, but it's been good today.
Hmm.
Okay, so next I am going to choose to use.
Bombs or go. Go on the hill. And you can take another shot.
That's not a bad shout. I will use that guy on the hill. So he is number 9. So
9.
That is. Oh wait, he can't be number 9. He's number 6. So he's 8. Get it? Just getting lucky.
You're hitting the mark every time.
My luck every single time. It's 14, so now we know there's no cover from that. I might as well just jump up there. And he will take a shot at the same guy. Again, just within 50. So that's effective range on a rifle. So no bonuses for that.
So it's just thrown your guts roll.
So it's just straight up 8 on the guts roll. Get it again! So that's -2 to his guts value. So he's down to a 5 now.
Wow. This is a really quick game, I think.
It might be.
I don't think it's going to take more than 3 turns for something to happen.
No, maybe. Right, we're going to go with here, because these guys...
Haven't done anything.
Haven't done anything yet. So, my Private Fisher fails.
Does
right,
nothing.
okay. So he moves half movement. He's going to... I should have said, sorry, he's going to move up to here. So he's going to go 7.
So that's 1 fail.
So that's 1 fail.
And for you it's 3.
fails.
Yeah.
Next guy, number 2, this is Corporal, so he's got 10.
Oh, there's a thing to point out that they have 2 actions each, but you can chop and change.
Yeah, it's got a movement and a combat action. So he's succeeded, so he's going to move up towards the crossing.
Sorry, Matt, what did you roll again?
I rolled an 8.
Oh, perfect 8 again.
No, this guy gets away with 10.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to move to there. Next guy, also going to walk, he's going to head towards the...
and what's he got? Is he
the
regular?
fort as well. He's a regular, so an 8.
An 8.
Get an 8 again. Literally.
You jammy sod.
Yes, exactly. So he's going to move to there.
So they all have 2 actions.
They've got 2 actions. Now what you can do is split the actions. So if you fail a guts roll like I did with this guy, he doesn't get a second action. But these 2, they're both going to now shoot if they can.
So they work independently.
They work independently, but you can use their actions. You don't have to. You can come back and use their second action at a later time if you haven't used both.
Yeah.
So they're now both going to shoot.
At the LNG team?
At the LMG team, but they're at long range and you're in a building.
Which doesn't count for anything. If anything, you get minus cover. So
Yeah, well, I think buildings will count as terrain value 3.
Oh, really? And a fence doesn't?
Fence doesn't count for anything.
I'm surprised by that. But maybe they weren't thinking about this sort of terrain.
I think maybe we will look at that and make our own rules on that.
But you said like it is only in beta, so
It is. These are the beta rules. Okay.
so maybe
So we
things.
decided that the building is going to be terrain value 2 as well. Having sort of looked at the rules. So both my guys are going to shoot. They're both at long range, unfortunately. So
Fortunately.
that means I'm going to be at -4 in total for the shooting. So I'm going to start with the corporal. So I need a 6 or below to hit. I'm going to shoot the LMG guy because he's the more dangerous one of the 2.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're almost saw a double as well.
Almost did roll a double. So that is no effect, I believe, when you fail a shooting. Second guy, same again, but this time I need a 4 or below. Which I haven't rolled anywhere near so
Come on,
far.
Fuba.
No,
Ooh.
so again, he doesn't shoot, and that's my 3rd fail on the guts roll.
Yep.
So these guys here, unfortunately, won't be able to do anything this turn.
Yes.
So it moves to your turn 2.
Yay.
So we're now going to look at Orc's turn 2.
Yes. Turn 2. Okay, so for my first action, I'm going to get my light machine gun, because I think this is... I need to get some rounds down. So my light machine gunner, who is... Powell. He has a long range of 60 centimetres. And he will be shooting, well, attempting to shoot this guy here.
Okay, the guy, my corporal.
Yep. So that is 60.
Just over 60, yep.
Yep. So
Or just under 60, sorry.
that's his long range. Yeah, just under. Otherwise.
Yep.
So he needs to make a guts test, and he is 8.
That is -2 for a light machine gun.
So 6.
No, minus is up.
Oh, so it's 10.
Yeah, but then it's also +2 for long range, so it's back down to an 8.
Okay. Good job.
Which you pass. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, it is. I think
First crit of the
I actually read
game!
that I think he might be dead.
I think you're right.
Okay, so burst. I'll read it out, shall I?
Read it out loud.
So result: critical success. Kill target.
Goodbye,
Any
corporal.
One figure within 2.5 centimeters of the target.
He's dead.
Minus
He's
2
gone.
guts. Fire gains +1 guts. So I get a +1 guts now.
Yep, he gains +1.
So I get, because he was well good at shooting, he is now guts 9.
Yep. You're on the wrong burst as well, by the way. You need to be on burst machine gun.
Oh. I see. Burst machine gun. Okay.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Any figures within 5 centimeters of the target.
Yep.
Minus 3 guts.
Wow.
You did it to me, so...
No, I didn't crit you.
Actually. Fire against 1 plus all figures in 10 centimeters of the target
Get suppressed, yeah, that's fine. So these two both need to take -3 on their guts. So if you could mark that down, that's number 3 and number 4.
Number 3 and number 4. So first blood to the orcs. Number 3 and number 4. Fisher and Feynman.
So they're down to 5 each.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's going to be difficult.
Good shooting. Good lad. Well done. I would have used this guy for firing, but obviously they're part of a team.
We're going to call it as still as a team. So
he's busy loading him up, passing him ammo, giving him a pat on the back and whatnot. Little bit of a sticky situation over here, and I think something needs to be done. So I need to get my officer Rob to about here, so he can affect everyone.
yeah.
So he's going to attempt to walk to this spot here. So he's on 11.
That's a crit
success.
So I believe you gain +1 guts for that, but you can't go above 11 anyway. Just check movement.
Yeah.
Success, critical success rolls. You might get like double move or something, but again, you won't need that for where you're going.
Special orders.
Not special orders. You want.
Leaders.
No, you've gone too far back.
I've gone too far back.
You've gone too far back. Fine movement.
Movement, we are. 1.
+1 to guts value, but yours can't go above 11. Total movement distance may be increased by up to 25%. So your movement, well, you don't need it.
I don't need the extra movement, so I'll just use it to my range, and then I'll just shoot you lots because I can do that. I can't do that. But you could have a second action, which I think I might use a move later on.
You can't move again.
Then I won't. I can't shoot because he's got a SMG, and that's only range 30.
Yep, so definitely out of range at the moment.
So I'm going to attempt to move number 4.
Okay, so you can't move. You can only get out of suppression.
Yeah. So he's going to get out of suppression.
Yeah. So his guts roll is
a 4. Oh no, an 8.
An 8. So suppression is minus.
Was it a minus?
Oh, that's only for trying to. I think it's only to combat out of. If you try and use a combat action when suppressed, it's -5. Is it? Normal success roll removes the effects of suppression. However, the soldier may not actually make any movement that turn. If you critically success, then the soldier may move.
Okay, well, I'm just attempting to get rid of the suppression.
Yeah. So just a
so
normal movement roll
on a 9 because of the 8 inches from the.
Yes. So 8, 9, and that is a success. So he's not suppressed anymore. So you can rub that off the sheet in a minute.
So he's now rubbed off, and then number 4.
Is this the same guy?
Same guy will be firing at your light machine gun.
Okay, check the range. Because I was only just in range of the front guy, so I think you'll be out of range.
I think I shot you last time from the hedgerows, so I should be fine.
It's range 50, isn't it? Or is that...
Rifle 70.
Oh, okay, yeah, you'll probably be in range then.
So...
Oh yeah, so I was just in effective range, I should have said, sorry. So, yeah, you're well within range.
That's well within range.
Yeah.
Okay, so we said there's no cover?
No. That will not count as any cover. We might have to house rule that into something in the future. So it's going to be +2 because it's long range.
Yeah, but -1.
But -1 because of the sergeant.
So hitting you on 7s.
Yeah. That's a fail.
That's a fail. That's 1.
Next guy.
Next guy. I will use Carl, I think. Because he's got some guts taken out of him. So is he pinned?
He's suppressed. They're all suppressed. Every mortal apart from your sergeant was suppressed.
So he's going to attempt to fire.
Okay.
Because he's already suppressed.
So bear in mind, if you attempt to fire while suppressed, it's at +4. So you might want to try and move first.
I will try and move.
Yeah.
So he is on 8. He was down to 7 because of the...
Oh yeah. And then you've got your commander.
So
Yep. Also a fail.
So close as well. Can you not re-roll for that? Is for a second action?
No.
Can't do that, okay.
Once you failed the guts roll, and that's 2 guts rolls failed now.
Okay. There's a bad rolling for me.
That's you done. 2 guts rolls failed.
I thought it was 3.
No, you've only got 8 models, so
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's
so
only-
then, yeah,
only 2 for you.
Your turn 2.
you sad.
Very sad. Dwarves turn 2, and he's about to bring the pain.
Well, we're going to try and bring the pet in because my machine gun did so well last turn. Just going to give him a fire order up on top of that hill, straight bound into Carl. Because Carl's
Not
a dick.
Carl.
If you've watched Walking Dead, we all know
Carl.
Carl is a dick.
Carl.
So, 10 I believe it was. Because short range, well not short range,
Effective range.
and
no
plus-
cover.
and -2 for the machine gun, so that gives up to a 10. Okay, I'll take it.
Is it
It's
hit?
a success. So it's another -3 for Carl.
I think he's on his way
Which
out.
takes him down to a
3.
4. And then everyone within 5 centimeters is. Oh, that could be yours.
He'll almost. He might be out of range.
No. So they're both a -1 as well. So you've got your Commander Rob and
Yeah.
the. Who's number 5? Oh, number 5's Carl. Sorry, yeah, I rubbed the wrong one off. It's the Corporal that's the.
It's the corporal.
Yeah. It's down to 2 actually, Corporal. And Carl's down to 6.
So once
And
the
Rob
guts
is
have
down to
gone,
10.
are they declared as dead and they've left?
Once your morale goes below 2, they rout off the field of the battle.
Literally can't hack it.
Carl needs one more hit. No, not Carl. Sorry, Anton, your corporal, needs one more hit, and then he's off the table.
But you're not going to do that, are you? Because it's our first match, and that wouldn't be sporting.
You just killed one of my guys. So my next
Hey.
shot is with this guy, Anton,
Oh,
needing an 8. Who's that guy? Who gets the joy of killing?
nah, not killing.
Coranda.
He
Well,
does-
making you rat. It might kill you. Ready?
It might
Ready?
do.
Ready?
Double fail.
Right here.
Double 6.
Right here.
Goodbye.
I missed.
You missed.
I missed.
He got panicked by the fact that he might actually
Kill someone.
kill someone,
Yeah,
and he
and
just
just-
a little bit too excited, snapped the
Okay.
trigger, and
All right. Not my best moment.
no.
Not my
Well,
best moment.
you've had some pretty awesome moments,
Okay.
so I think it's about
I'm
time
gonna
you had
use
some
a
bad
special
ones.
action with my commander.
Ah, we haven't done these yet.
No.
I thought I might be the one to do
I
this.
thought you might, but I thought you were going to do it last turn actually.
I didn't know whether.
Going to declare.
I think it takes your first turn, so I needed to move first.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry,
So-
you did, yeah. So I'm going to declare a follow me action because this guy's really badly sort of hit with his guts.
Yep.
So I don't think I'll probably fail any action with him. So if I use my commander, who is value 10, not 11, unlike yours, he's going to use a follow me. So it's basically a movement action, but any soldiers within 8 can also do the same action as him at the same speed of movement. I'm in a woods, so it's -2, plus 2 to my roll. And I need a 10, so I need an 8.
You need an 8, which is very easy for you to achieve.
I always roll
I don't know why you pulled a face.
I always
You
roll
like
eights.
he's a lucky number, isn't it? Really.
I rolled a 9! Oh, but it's a sergeant, so it's -1. So I only need a 9. Does it affect himself? Did we say it affects himself?
I actually don't know.
I can't remember. I think we actually said it does.
In bow action it would, but this
In
is
bow
not
action
bow
it does,
action.
but I'm
And
pretty
in a
sure-
bow action, fences give you cover, but this does not.
Well, we might have to, like I said, we can house rule that. I actually think that it doesn't affect himself. I think we said that out loud.
So it'll be.
Section leaders can, by force of personality and threats, blah, 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 blah. Any member of a section except the section leader.
Bum bum bum. So
Wow.
you fail.
Masha, you loser.
He was stunned by the fact that they almost killed an orc, and he just got a bit excited. He tripped on a root.
Oh no! Troops subject to a special order may attempt no further action that turn, even if the leader order is unsuccessful.
So the rest of those 3 can't do
So
anything.
those 3 are now done.
So they're down. Gone into ambush.
Right, so I've got the 2 guys that are massively pinned.
And they've got suppression on them as well.
They do. So let's get them unsuppressed, or try to, because I can only fail one more order now and then I'm messed up. So we have got number 3, Fisher. I'm going to need a 5 to become unsuppressed.
Oh, he
Dropped
dropped
the
it
dice.
in the panic. Oh, it's a
So
6.
close. Okay, well that takes me to 3 failed orders. My troops aren't moving very fast, but I don't feel like I've got that group of orcs pretty well suppressed by
Yeah,
machine gun.
yeah,
So
your machine gun's done well.
I think your machine gun might do well, and my machine gun's doing well, and I think everyone else is just bait at the moment.
I think the machine gun should meet in the middle.
We will come back with your ball.
Turn 3. Okay, so the pain was brought, and it subsequently didn't do as badly or as well as I hoped. So bullet dodged, I think there. So things I'm going to do first. I think that it would be silly not to fire from my machine gun.
Yep.
Because I'm guaranteed, or hopefully guaranteed, to cause some sort of pain, cause imagery this side.
Yeah, definitely those guys are messed up.
So I'll do that now.
Dum, 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 dum.
So I am now hitting on a 9 for Powell. And I need to nominate who I'm going to be shooting. So is there a more veteran, or they're both the same?
They are both exactly the same.
Then I'll shoot the guy closest to the trees. Okay, so here we go. So 9 or less.
Hits, but not a critical. So that is 3 pins for number 3, 1 pin for number 4, and they're both still suppressed. Oh, they're suppressed. Oh no, that doesn't affect them.
Only when shooting.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 3 is number 3, is it?
Number 3 takes 3.
So he is now on 2.
And
Fisher.
number 4 takes 1, because they're within 5
And he is
centimetres.
now on 4. So they are not looking very happy.
They are not.
Whilst we're stopped, I had an assessment of the board, and I realised I've got an orc in here who's happily doing nothing. So he is not suppressed, he's not got any modifiers on him. So Private Robin will be taking a shot at the LMG, and he'll be rolling a double 1. I called it, so it's going to be happening. So Robin has a guts of 8. Let me just check the range.
Check range. I think it might be long range. It might not be.
I need the measure of tapes. Here he is. So 70 is... So that is 55.
So it's long
56.
range. Long
So
range.
it's long range, so it's plus
2, so you need a
So I
6.
need 6. And here's the double 1. Ready?
That's an 8.
Oh, yeah. Maths. Damn it. So that's 1 failed.
That is 1 failed, which means it leaves you with 1 more.
God damn it. Okay, so I'm going to try a special order.
Oh, remember your guys are suppressed, so they can't move.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's going to affect any other order that you try.
And let's try rally.
There isn't an order for rally, is there?
Yeah.
Is there actually? Oh, check
in the rules.
check out the guy with the rulebook. What does rally do?
Real rally. If I can find it. Bear with.
Anytime.
Rally.
So it is.
So we do 10 dice to the rally position.
Yeah, wrong game.
Okay, so my officer. Which is Rob, Sergeant Rob, he's going to do a rally. He's going to tell everyone in his 8 centimetre vicinity to buck his ideas up and stick up a lip. What? So what we need to do is pass a guts test. So he is actually now on, I think, 10 due to that heavy machine gun burst. So 10 or lower. Yes! So, it says here, all ordered troops may receive up to 2 points of guts. So everyone goes up to, but you can't go higher than your original guts value.
Yes, you can. Can you?
This may not increase any figure's guts value beyond its original level.
Oh, okay. Because I say normally they can go above.
I think it's because you're not rewarded by anything. So
Yeah.
obviously you could just hide everyone here and just bump everyone up to like a level.
True, that would make sense. Yeah, that's.
So who have we got there? We've got Adam. He goes up to 4 now.
So because you used a special order, they can't do anything else this turn.
Oh no, I think it's if anyone is that failed.
No, it's any order that they're
Is it?
affected by, they can't do anything else this turn. So that's that whole group of troops.
5. He is on 6.
Right, I'll let you fill that out and then we'll come back with the next move.
Okay, so after looking at the rules, once you do a special order, that means everyone else gets negated. So obviously they've all stopped for tea and stickies, and they can't do anything this turn. So that's the end of my turn, and it'll be Dwarf's turn 3.
Dwarf's turn 3. So I'm going to try a group order again with this group. Again, it's going to be a move action. Just try and get out of the forest. I need an 8, like last turn.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Why do I roll so high?
So I guess they've just stopped to mine some gold in the
Literally,
trees.
they're just chilling.
Yeah,
Just chilling
they
out.
haven't got a rush. I mean, the machine gun's got this. Right?
Yeah, the machine gun is going to get this now. So same order, machine gun firing at your corporal, who just recovered some of his guts. So what's he on now? 4.
He's on 4 now.
So,
Yeah.
but if this hits, that'll take him below 2 guts, so he will be gone.
So you want to roll high.
So I want to not roll what I just rolled.
Yeah.
I should use your dice.
They roll my dice.
So, machine gunner.
Machine
At the
gunner.
corporal.
Shooting the
This
corporal.
group.
So you need, what is it?
A 10.
10s. So nice and high.
Yes!
Which is almost level 1. So
It was almost double 1, but it wasn't quite. But
So-
it doesn't matter because old Anton, he has gone.
he's gone. My officer, he is now. Well, no, my corporal, he's gone.
And you are down. Carol's back down to 5. Sorry, Carl.
Carol.
It's written as.
Written Orcish.
So, just your leader's back down to 10.
I'm not sure if that affects the leader. It just said anyone who'd marked it, so I haven't marked myself down as.
Okay, let's just have a quick check.
Otherwise, I would have been back up to 11. So
This is all ordered troops, so I would say it does count as him.
Okay,
so
so
I'm knocking
he-
back down to 10. And that's it, isn't it? They're the only ones within 5.
Yeah.
But they are suppressed again. Oh, they already were suppressed. But still
Yippee.
suppressed. Okay, so
You gonna try and move these guys?
I will. No, I will. This guy, rifle guy up here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot to do last time. I think.
No, you did. You
no,
did.
He missed, didn't he? He
Yeah.
missed. So he. Let's just check the range.
Oh, it's a long range.
Oh, like a centimetre. I'm gonna have to try and move, I think, just so I can get the bonus on the.
It's
shooting.
right. You can move on to that very precariously
Well,
balanced
yeah, I'm definitely
cliff.
just going to move up to here. So, he'll try and move first, so I need an 8. Get it?
That's nice.
He's going to move 3 centimetres forward to the edge of the...
Every inch
cliff.
counts when you're a dwarf.
And then he's going to shoot with his rifle, needing an 8 again now. Now he's within short. Check, or not short, effective.
I think things
Yeah.
would have been better if that was cover. It wouldn't have been so easy. For
Yeah,
them. I'm literally
definitely,
stood out in
definitely.
open ground.
I think, well, like I said, we'll house rule that as being some sort of negative bonus.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, so an 8. Just get it. So that is minus 2 to his guts.
Spot on Matt's on the ball again.
Obviously. So he is down to 3. And he's suppressed. So next up, I'm going. Those guys have got. So it's just my 2 guys that are absolutely.
Well, you can't really say I've got a whole squad that's been pinned down. So
True.
You know.
Yeah, but so have I. But not with your doing. Just with my own.
It's just you enjoy mining for gold.
Yeah. So unsuppressed number 3. Try 2.
Is he not suppressed?
No, he's suppressed. I'm going to try and unsuppress him.
Oh, I see.
Oh wait, no, he's down to 2 morale. So
Wow.
maybe not that guy. Maybe we'll try this guy, who's on a 4.
You rolled 3 just now, so it can be done.
It can be done. It's been done before.
Oh yeah. Just not done.
No, it's so close. Okay, yeah, that's your go. That's no wait.
No, you still got another go.
still
You've
one
only
attempt.
failed
one
one.
attempt at freaking.
You've only failed once.
I know, but one attempt.
Oh no,
at-
twice. Because of your officer
he,
as well.
he failed. And okay, so I can try.
You might as well try it. You might as well do it.
I'll give it a go. I need snake eyes.
Snake eyes, which I'm confident.
I'm confident.
Yeah.
I'm confident. Snake eyes. Oh, I thought I got it. It's got to sort on this side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I needed last roll. Can I pretend that was for that? No,
No.
no I didn't
No.
do that. Do that. Cool. Orcs turn 4.
Turn 4.
Which is it's just getting tense. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think this sort of area is pretty nailed down. I think my machine gun has kind of got your guys pretty well pinned, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm gonna go with Robin, Sniper Robin. He's gonna take a pot shot at your
So
LMG.
back after that interruption, and Andrew's orc in the building is going to be shooting at my LMG guy. So we measured range last time, it was long range.
Before I got Robin, we take
So-
a shot. So I think it was like 4, is it?
Long range, no cover, so 6? 6?
So, come on, I need this to work.
No, I'd rather it didn't. I will accept that. He misses, and that's your first failure.
Okay. So, I am going to move my officer, Rob.
He's suppressed.
Yeah.
Is the word I was looking for.
So it means he's suppressed every
So-
time. Or can I move him?
No, you have to unsuppress yourself with a movement
Okay,
action.
so I'm gonna. Oh, right. So they're actually gonna die there because I can't move them. I can't shoot.
You could just try shooting.
He can't reach. He's out of range.
Oh, Rob, yeah. Rob can unsuppress himself, and if you roll a crit, you can move.
Modern. Yeah, number 4. This guy, Yar. He's going to take a shot because he's not suppressed. He's out of the range. So he needs.
Is he not?
No, no, he might be.
One of them.
No, because you're shooting here, so you're shooting this area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's alright. Yeah, it should just be. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Is it 10 centimeters from that area? Or was
No,
that
I think they're like 5, isn't it? So yeah, no, you're right. I'm pretty sure he isn't.
So it's
I read down all the ones that were suppressed.
yeah, so he's not suppressed. But then
Okay.
Upton is suppressed. So
Upton's the one.
Upton here's at the back. He is suppressed. So I don't understand why Upton is and he isn't.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder what the range was. What's the range? Just quickly check the range on suppression. Is it 8 centimeters or is it 5? I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 10.
Definitely isn't 10. Might be. If it is, then yeah, definitely both of them should be suppressed.
Success, minus 3 cuts value. Targets all figures within 10 centimeters suppressed.
Oh, so he's definitely suppressed as well. Then.
Yeah,
So they are all
so-
suppressed.
Okay. So I'll just put that there. So he's there. Okay. So he is suppressed. It was 10 centimeters, so I was right. Which is a very rare occasion that I actually realised that.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's still on. Yeah, he's still on 8. 9s to actually get out of suppression. So here we go.
You're wrong. You can't fail it though, but yeah, you're fine. So you're unsuppressed.
So he's unsuppressed. So we'll rub that bad boy out. Thank you.
Do that in a second if you want to do your next action.
Done. And then, so he's going to try and attempt to fire at the LMG guy.
So long range.
So I think it's 7s. So
Um,
it's 6 with Robin, and he's got the officer there, which will give him 7.
Yeah.
So 7 or less.
Yes! It's a hit, so it's -2 morale
Yes.
for
For
LMG.
guy, which is what I want. So success, followed by success. My LMG guy, whilst I still have, I'm on a roll because I can't fail another one. LMG guy will aim for the this guy here.
Yep.
So he is on 9. So he
Yeah.
hits.
I think that's him gone
That's
because
him
he's
gone.
on only 4 morale.
So is it by 3? Or is it
And
by
he's
2?
down by 1. So he's down to 3 now as well.
He's
Gone.
shot,
That's it. Yeah.
and he
That's
hasn't done anything.
Go for it. What are you going to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Klaus. No, not Klaus.
That's mine.
Carl. No, Upton. Good old Upton. And
Yep.
he's going to get rid of his
Suppression?
Suppression. Yeah. So I need a 7. I can't fail this one, otherwise it's your go.
Now you're doing to me.
Yes.
Okay, so he is
So
unsuppressed.
he's unsuppressed. Okay, so which is good. And then Sergeant Rob will be doing. He will be doing a rally.
Okay, so I don't know if you can do that on the guys that have already been this turn.
That's fine, because the only ones that haven't been is the one that needs the extra morale. Oh no, it's only one in the area.
Yeah, but I don't think they can be affected by it if they've already, because it cancels their whole go, doesn't it? Okay,
We'll
so
check.
having read the rulebook, we've decided that because they've already acted this turn, 2 of the troops can't be affected by the special order that Andrew's about to do. So,
if I choose to do a move order,
yep,
does that affect their move?
they're both suppressed, so you can't do it.
So I can't do that.
No.
The only thing I can do is just give them their rally. So I'll try and give them a rally order.
Okay.
So on a 10. Well, which is a double.
So
Which means they get their movement.
no, that's only on the. That's if you unsuppress them. I don't know. I think if you critical a.
You still get their go.
Critical success. Doesn't really affect you in this point because you just get +1 guts value to the leader that it issues the order. So he would actually get +3 in this situation, but he's only lost 1, so they both get their +2.
That's fine.
Okay, so that is your turn done now.
Yeah, unless because he can't go. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay.
Right,
To my
so
turn 4.
dwarf turn 4. I need to get these guys moving, or else we can pretty much call the game a win for the orcs, I believe. So I'm going to try and issue a advance order again, a follow me order with the leader, and I need an 8, which I've certainly failed twice in a row. Yes! Okay, so with that,
They can now move.
they will all be moving 14 in the same direction as the leader. So that gets him out of there.
So they've all finished mining for gold.
I just want to get the 3 of them out of the cover. And this one's going to be left in there.
but at least they're out, so you'll be able to shoot them a bit easier. But
Yeah, if I get to shoot, because I'm still suppressed by
you are
Organa.
a little bit suppressed still. So, yeah, okay. Next order, the rifleman that's not got any pins will take a shot at your guy there, which we measured last time was in 50. So he needs an 8. Gets
Ooh.
it. So that's -2 to him. That's that 2 that he just got back. So what? Oh, that's Carl, isn't it?
Carl.
So he's back down to 3, meaning if I can now hit my machine gun shot, which now needs a 8.
An 8 now, yeah. Which is, you've done lots. But not today.
Okay, right. Next, I am going to try this guy. He needs a 3. No. And I have no guys left. I'll tell you what, I'm going to come back to this guy, give him a move.
You gonna move him down the mountain?
Yeah. So he is going to crawl, because that's all they can do when they're climbing, down to there.
Nice.
And that is my turn 4.
Orc turn 5.
York turn 5. So let's go with Robin in the top. He's already zeroed in, so he's going to do his shot. So he's on 8. Hey, Robin!
6, isn't it?
No, 8 for Robin.
Yeah, but it's 6 because it's long range.
Yeah, 6 long range.
Missed this time. That's good because otherwise.
I'm going to use this guy,
Which one?
Marden.
Which one?
This one here.
Yep.
He's going to get the hell out of dodge because that machine gun's just tearing to pieces.
Good choice.
Not in cover. He needs to get out of there.
We've learned that grouping troops together in front of a machine gun is a terrible idea.
Terrible
We've both
idea.
learned that in this game.
So 9.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
And that's my fail. So
Oh, that is your that's 2 fails. So straight back into my turn 5.
Right, so we're gonna try and shoot the LMG first. Needing an 8 at Carl.
Carl.
So LMG at Carl. Needing an 8. 9 again.
But reading all again, you've had like such high success rolls.
No, but
That's right, you've got a whole squad of infantry there that can cause all sorts of pain.
do you know what? This guy, like my sharpshooter, he's going to take a shot at Carl and just try and finish Carl off.
Oh, just the worst.
But I do need an 8, so I'm going to roll a 9. Oh my god!
And that's 2 fails?
That is 2 fails, so I'm down to 8 troops now.
So that's back
Let
to
me
my
just
turn.
check to make sure it's not. Let's see if it's the. I just want to check if it's the models on the table or if it's the models that I started with.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, do you know what we forgot to do as well?
What's that?
Every turn we're supposed to roll to see who goes first.
This could have turned out so much better for me.
Yeah, or me.
Why? You went first every time. Every time.
No, you went first.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so what are you complaining about?
I-
It could have helped me a lot, especially with these guys down here. Oh, well, we've just totally messed up. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's
But,
not a
this
problem.
is all part of learning and playing the game.
And it's remaining troops as well, so I'm done this turn. So we'll quickly jump into
We're
all
choosing
turn
not
6.
to continue. We're just going to alternate turns, even though we've messed up. So we'll continue messing up for the rest of this game, but we'll remember for next time. Okay, so what are you going to do?
Again, I'm still going to get that young whippersnapper out of
Yeah.
firing. So 9.
Fail? No, it was a pass.
No, he
Definitely
loved-
a pass.
he loved it.
Is he walking, and where is he walking
sorry,
to?
I was going to tell you, he's walking behind the building.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
walking is
14? No, 16 for you.
16
Sorry, 14 for me.
because of them bloody long legs.
Slightly longer legs than my dwarves.
So he makes it nice and behind the building, which is nice. So 1 success.
Okay, next, what are you doing? Go.
Robin is going to shoot the LMG. for
Okay.
6.
So there we go, there's the view.
For 6.
Yes!
Oh my god, right, that's another 2 off. Okay, he's down to 4 now.
Good lad, good lad. Okay, I believe Upton is number
Upton's the one running,
6. He is 6, who needs 7 because of the
Yep.
officer.
What's he
Sorry,
doing?
I said he's running. He's running to the picket fence over here.
Yep, okay, move him. It's a lot of successes.
This is good. He would have failed, but because he was an officer, he survived. So he's here.
Yep, anything else?
He could take a shot as his second action,
He could.
which is 70 for him. This is centimetres, because this is...
Yep, it's all in
So we're in
centimetres.
60 there.
Yep, so that's long range.
It's long range. Actually, no, I don't think I'll do him yet, because I've already failed. No, I haven't failed one.
You haven't failed one yet.
Failed one yet. So we'll take the shot.
Alright,
I'll risk
6s.
it.
Nope.
Nope, and he's just out of range, so he
Yep, he's moved out of range of the officer
Yeah.
now.
If I use my LMG, let's clear this side, so I use my LMG.
Yep, that'll be a third
So,
kill.
on
Pretty much
nines.
securing you the game.
On 9. Which,
It's actually 11 because the LMG gets +2 as well.
oh, yeah.
So yeah, doesn't matter. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's out. That's three on. That machine gun's wiped out that section. Machine guns are very powerful, especially if you end up grouping troops together. And if you crit.
Which was, yeah.
Yeah,
what
the
we've
crit definitely helped a lot.
done. The officer,
Yep.
Rob, is going to try and get rid of the
Suppression?
suppression.
Yep. And he's successful. And you can move
That
now as
means I
well.
can move now.
You can move as well. So where do you want to move?
I'm going to move him into the building. Behind him.
Yeah, if you wanted to move into the building,
I don't
you
know if
would
it's
have to take a different test. But
Well, I can get behind cover.
you can move. Move behind the building if you want to pull back.
So there's... Oh.
So it doesn't specify what side kind of movement. So I assume it's a walk. I think it says walk actually. I'm pretty sure it says.
This is
walk.
any movement, so I don't understand why you would want to crawl anywhere. Doesn't make sense.
Well, crawling means you're prone, so that's quite good.
And I kind of think that he's done for anyway.
Carl,
So
not Carl.
That's why I've abandoned him, because I don't think he's any use to anyone.
Okay, so
But Carl's my last guy,
yeah,
and so I'm going to use Snake Eyes, and I'm going to attempt him to run. Which is the first time he's run. He's going to try and run over here.
okay,
if
go.
he does it.
You actually got it, but you can't. He's suppressed, so it just
he's
takes away his
suppressed.
suppression.
Oh, damn it. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
All right, go for it. Who's he shooting at?
He's going to shoot at your sharpshooter running down the hill.
Yeah, okay. He's not actually sharpshooter, you know.
I know,
just,
but
he's just proven himself
put it
his
out.
worth.
So again,
There
he needs 3.
needs a 3. Actually, oh, that's a critical fail. First critical fail of the
First critical
game.
fail.
You've had the only critical hit and the only critical fail.
You
So
bastard.
that is, I believe, weapon malfunction.
Yes.
So critical
Roll.
failure -1 to his guts value, so he's down to 2, and then you roll on the weapons malfunction table, which is here.
Yeah.
So weapons malfunction is a D6 roll, and you would normally add +1 if it was an LMG, but he's not. He's not an elite unit, so it's just a straight out roll on this table here.
And he does 5.
Weapon explodes. -2 to guts value. Fire as weapon is now useless. However, -2 to his guts value takes him to 0. So Carl finally bites the bullet, and it wasn't me that got rid of him.
He shot himself. Damn all bullets.
Okay, that's your turn done.
Yeah, it's me.
Right, so we've decided to call this the last turn of the game now, and just because I can't achieve my objective, I'm too far away, and he's just going to pick me off with his machine gun. Now it's free to shoot everything else. So, just going to try and get as close as possible and look cool, at least. So we are going to...
Could perform a charge.
I can't, I'm too far away. So I'm going to try and move with my sharpshooter. Good old... Actually, what was his name? Which one was that? Because I remember him...
Hans?
Kalander.
Oh.
Oh, he crits, so he can move 25% extra. So what's 25% of 14? 7, 3.5. So about 17.5 centimetres.
Which is quite a lot for a dwarf.
It is actually. So he'll
Straight into that craterlet.
get into there. And then he is going... Oh, did you get +1 guts as well, I think? I think any crit is +1. You did it earlier. What was it?
Did I get a crit for
I can't remember.
running?
Oh, maybe not.
I've critted a lot. But not
Oh no, that was from. So it was for suppression, wasn't it? So
Oh, this is good because it was my turn next.
oh, it is +1 guts. So now his shooting's up to 9. His shooting's up to 9 now. Oh, hold on. Right, he will take a shot. I could shoot your machine gun. I suppose.
You can, but I'm in hard cover.
You remember that? There's no such thing as that. So it's just 2.
Or you can shoot this guy in the back.
It might be within short range. No, not within short range.
You are from me.
No, not. Short range machines, not very tough. Effective range. I'm going to shoot the guy that's running away because he's got no cover.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's a dwarven thing. Shoot a orc in the back. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he crits! He's dead!
Wow.
2 crits in a row from Karanda!
Well, we know who's got the loaded dice, right?
You want on ones? Yeah. Lovely. That's great. Okay.
It is in this game.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, LMG is going to shoot at Rob, who's been causing him some problems.
No, you mean
not Rob.
Robin?
Robin. But I'm down to needing a
4? And
6.
Yeah, then obviously you're going to try and hit me as well, which is minuses because long range.
No.
No?
Oh,
It's long range. So what's your guts?
oh yeah, it would be a 4, wouldn't it? Because long range.
Yeah, you roll that 4. You just roll 2 1s. You can do it.
I've no, yeah.
I believe in
maybe
you.
I'll just shoot someone else. I can't see anyone else. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and just move him out of... I'll try a special order here with running again.
Okay. No!
Okay, one more failure I've got.
that's it.
So
I know,
I'll
one
roll
more failure,
for my machine gunner. So we will end the game there. We'll say it was 3 kills each, but we'll say the orcs won. They held out the village. I wasn't going to get anywhere close soon. So overall, good game. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a really good game. I want to play another game.
Yeah, we'll definitely play another game.
Now we know some of the more rules, how effective
definitely
machine guns are.
Remember that it's not alternate turns. That could have played quite a big part in my survival from his machine gun. Machine guns are awesome. I definitely think we need to figure out some rules for some of the terrain features.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, yeah, it's actually more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah,